We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Oakland A's and the Cleveland Indians. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. First pitch coming, here it is. Nope. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Gone! So now it's Mark Hanna. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
In time to first, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Hot shot on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A ball and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, now the pitch. To 2-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. Here's Robbie Grossman. And this will be fouled away. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich is under it, and that retires the side. Next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. And that misses 1-1. The pitch. One out, nobody on. Still a ball and 2 strikes. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In is Christian Yelich, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A ball and a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Outside, that's a ball.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Trevor Story steps in now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Still only 1 out in the inning. Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Josh Naylor, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Sean Murphy. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. To the plate now, Mike Trout. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Murphy on at first, nobody out. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Called strike 2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Back up the middle. Story brings it in. Bare-handed for 1. On to first, a double play. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. He reached on a single in his first try. Here it comes. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's the ball.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty, one man out. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Hit on the ground for Simeon. It's short. Scooped up. And there are two away now. Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get in there safely. And here's the second generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. One attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And they'll escape danger here after the two-out triple. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Matt Chapman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1 on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Popped him up. Hernandez calls for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. One gone for the A's here in the third. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
2-0 now. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Outside, 3-0 now. And that misses as well. Ball four, so it's a four-pitch walk here. Now at the plate, Mark Canha. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. On to second, but the throw is wide. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's Tommy La Stella now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Oliver Perez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Sent on the ground out to second. One there. Throw to Santana, the double play, and ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. J.D. Davis, the next at bat. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Davis takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Christian Yelich is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his. All set for the start of the 4th. And up next will be Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The left fielder, number 8, Robbie.
So now to the plate, Robbie Grossman, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Grounded to short. Story scoops it up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So striding forward now, Sean Murphy, a base hit in his first trip. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now to the plate, Mike Trout. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the DH, Josh Naylor. First delivery to him on the way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So now Carlos Santana. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Down the first baseline. And foul. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marcus Semien. Lined into right, a base hit. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here he comes again, 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Semien's off and running. Swinging a ground ball to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Up next, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. Into the box now, Mark Canha. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1. Riding in once again, Tommy La Stella. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Carlos Carrasco enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. At the plate, Ramon Laureano, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes to Shields at the track. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. In now, Robbie Grossman, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You've got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Sean Murphy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Now a change-up, but it misses just a little below the zone. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Now batting.
Into the box, Mike Trout. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 8 runs, 14 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. At the plate now, Marcus Semien. Line hard to the left side, but foul. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. And that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And up to bat next to Lino DeShields.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Still bunting here, but he pulls it back for strike 2.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Trout has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So here's Tyler Naquin. Last time through was a base hit. Line drive, base hit to right. Stepping in now, J.D. Davis. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Hit back up the middle. The second for 1. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Now batting.
Brad Hand gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Nobody out, runner on first. Struck him out. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
The batter number 3.
So now to the plate, Tommy La Stella. High and deep to right center. Looking up is DeShields. And it's gone. At the plate, Ramon Laureano. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
The left fielder, number 8.
Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. He was a ground out victim last time up. Pops this one up. Hernandez ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And here's Christian Yelich now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Trout, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Stepping up now, Josh Naylor. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And right into the shift. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Runner at first following the error. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Carlos Santana. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
2-0.
3-0 now.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
A bouncer to the left side. Simeon's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll. And next to hit is the catcher, Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Yelich is there, 1 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Mike Trout. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Count now a ball and a strike. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Made him look silly with that one.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. And he'll step off and try and reset. First offering on its way. Marcus Semien is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Throw to first will get him easily. Last half of the 7th here, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball 1. The 1-0 home. On the ground to the right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 70, Delino.
Number 36 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Into the box now, Delino DeShields, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
To second for one. Stepping into the box, Tyler Naquin. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball one. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Third baseman,
trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Matt Chapman. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 1-2. Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Olson. He went deep back in the 5th. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Now in the box, Mark Canha. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. To third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Simeon's there. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball called for strike 2. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So digging in now, Josh Naylor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Count even at 2-2. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Full count, 3-2 to the Indians' DH. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Tommy La Stella. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a line drive, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Into the box now, Ramon Laureano. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Nick Whitgren comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Coming to the plate now, Robbie Grossman. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by any umpire, Matt. Warn both sides and put them on notice that they're not going to put up with anything going forward in this game.
Tristan McKenzie will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Number 26.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last.
The right fielder,
Aaron Savali will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Mike Trout will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. And this one gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Here it comes, 1-0. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Cal Quantrill will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
now batting.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Time of the ball game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks.